At the start, right, actually Ryan don't like me.
Yeah.
He wanted to let go of me.
So when we go, I see they hee ha ha, they all laughing, they having fun, but I feel very left out. So it makes me feel like shit the whole time. I'm very hard to host.
If you had to fire one person in Overkill, who would it be?
Wow.
Happy second anniversary to get it out.
Oh, second anniversary, yeah.
2 years.
Why do I feel like every time like 50 episodes, 2 years, 1 year, like very fast on it?
Very
Like
fast.
the gap is not a lot.
Second
we
anniversary.
2 years do this
2
already.
years get it out.
No way.
Doesn't feel like it.
No way.
Really?
I thought we just had our first anniversary.
Last year. But
Okay,
it's our 50th episode, and that is why we're answering 50 audience questions.
This question gonna take the whole entire day lah. Our Mr. Boss over here not feeling under the weather.
This
Baby.
is the one time being a boss really sucks because this is like my third shoot already, and I asked everybody, can we postpone because I having fever, 39 degree. Everybody said cannot. Today must shoot.
Wait, but before you say everybody, right? Only one person say
No, but my easy ID shoot also. See, nobody let me go.
So that's the only bad thing about being the boss. Everything
And the
else is
host.
good lah. Must be nice being the boss.
No, it's not only that. Like even at home, my helper MC.
But for y'all, this guy like 39 degrees also come here and shoot for y'all. No?
Yes.
Alright.
We did it for you.
First question. So
Okay.
actually, what is your first impression of each of us?
I think I have mentioned many times what's my first impression of Ben. I don't know he guy or girl. That was my first impression.
Was your hair very long?
That was no, but
No, but he's earring.
I also got ring what.
Yeah, but I finally understood that you're a guy lah. Back then I couldn't. We haven't spoken.
Right.
Yeah. For Diana, Aleno,
Oh really?
and still like that. Still the same.
So never
impression.
change.
Never change. This one got changed. I gotta be honest. Initially, don't really think he's anything. But as I work with him, talk with him, actually he's a very mature guy.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got a lot of respect for him.
Wise.
At the start, right, actually Ryan don't like me.
Yeah.
He wanted to let go of me.
Oh,
No,
wow.
not let go. I didn't want you to even come in.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Before that, he don't want me to come in.
Yeah.
But at the point of time, B1 helped me to come in.
Yeah.
Then come in already, never mind. Come in already, then he don't want to continue my contract.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
at the
He's your
at the start,
longest standing,
we don't
Yeah.
really like
Yeah.
not close one.
Yeah, but as we talk more, go out more, he shoot more, then I see like very responsible and all that. At that time lah.
No, actually I need to thank you. You know what?
Okay, tell him what time. Tell them what time you come to work.
Hey, I got a reason one.
Tell them.
Now it's about 11. I come.
No. What time do you come?
I came at 8 today.
He freaking come at like almost at 2 Our working hours is 11 to 7. He come at 2
No, but I want to thank the audience. You know why not? Then the same thing. You know, it's so crazy that we have come all the way here to our second anniversary.
Yeah.
And I always say like the reason why I stay right was because the first video he gave me to do. He said, "Fuck this guy. Yeah, just let him do some vlog."
Okay.
Wow, a lot of views.
Oh.
Over 100k.
Yeah.
And the point of time was very good.
Correct. Because we don't have subscribers.
Correct. So we at the point of time we only do like Reno and travelogues. No food.
No food.
Then like he said, let's do one vlog because you know at least can put out more content.
Yeah.
And he did very well at that point in time. So lucky I can keep my job.
Lucky.
Lucky, thanks to you guys. Thanks for watching the videos.
Yeah. My impression of Ryan, very way back, cause I met him at the previous company, right? My impression was very quiet guy.
At that point, I depressed him.
Yeah.
Can tell right.
Yeah. Now
Can tell,
that was my first impression. Then I was like, then he like those like a bit like silent judge you one. First time he talked to me, right, was your food gonna drop already.
But your food was going to drop.
It was a fucking shoot. It was a fucking shoot.
Yeah.
So I was
Food.
holding the food for them.
Yeah.
But I was doing something. Then like I tilt a bit ma. Then he said, "Hey, your food gonna drop already."
Wow, you still
That's all.
remember the first line he said to you?
At the point of time, like 他偶像
Oh yeah.
At the point of time, now you just.
Now it's just like, oh, okay lor. Ryan Tan lor. But last time like, wow, you know, a bit starstruck.
Yeah.
Wow, I finally working for someone that I see on the screen
Correct.
so often.
He interviewed me.
I did?
Yeah, you interviewed
I can't
me.
even remember.
But you know, one thing I find damn weird. Because my interviewees have never asked me what's my MBTI.
I always.
I think that one is quite common.
Really,
I always ask.
Then, you know, I was trying to find my MBTI because I remember I saved it somewhere.
Yeah.
Then I thought like we can forget about it already.
Yeah.
Then I said like, oh, you stream my MBTI? He's like, yeah, find it. Then I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, my impression of Diane, right? Same as Ryan. But got one very striking feature.
What?
The tattoo.
Yeah lah, Alian lah.
Alian
And then, no, not just the tattoo. Then I remember, I don't know is it you or someone else told me, right? The tattoo very ugly.
I think she
I think
knows
you
herself.
say.
I
You also
know,
say,
I
you say like,
know.
wow, the tattoo very ugly.
Yeah.
You regret.
Yeah.
Then I look,
Really quite ugly.
really not that good. like,
Damn like, oh.
because it's supposed to be a dragon, right?
Correct.
It look a bit like snake.
Can I see it?
No lah. Where got snake? Where's the snake? No,
You
don't-
you
don't
laser
think
once
it's-
ah?
Yeah, laser once.
Uh,
So you cannot tell where's the head, where's the tail.
Right.
It's just color.
yeah.
Yeah.
To be old advice, you first have to be young,
Young
and
and
stupid.
stupid. Yeah, correct.
It-
Your first impression, because I got watch Overkill one. I'm a fan too. Then he very different from camera.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why?
Like in real life, he's very quiet also lor.
Oh yeah, he can be quite quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this
He can be quite. Are you introvert?
No, I'm an extrovert.
Oh really?
I'm only quiet because I'm working. Wow, I'm doing anything I need to be
That's
quiet.
true,
You
that's
can be quiet,
But-
but most of the time you are not.
To be fair, right? Out of all the crew here, whoever that need to be quiet, I'm the most noisy already.
That's true.
Yeah lah,
that's
it's
true.
true
So
lah.
like, I'm not that quiet lah.
No, but your persona on camera and in real life very different. Yeah.
It's more amplified on camera lah.
Correct,
I think
correct.
it's normal
I
lah.
think you need to bring out the
For
energy
all
mah.
of us, we are more amplified.
Those are like a very good thing to me lah.
Okay, next question is how has that impression changed now? You already
Yeah, it changed a lot. I think Ben turned out to be a very mature guy. He most mature than he let himself to be lah. But I think when you all see him, you really think he's like childish and shit, right? But I think he's really quite mature. Yeah.
full
So
of knowledge.
that is actually very surprising to me. Still very surprising. Still very surprising.
right.
Then for you,
就阿莲啊
you still are late.
but
Still
got impression got changed.
You definitely grow a lot more lah.
Okay.
Yeah, last time I think you were just like really alien lah. Now I feel like you're trying to change for the better.
Yeah.
You try to love
Okay.
yourself more.
Okay.
So I think that's a good start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now my impression of Ryan is that he's actually somebody that has a lot of knowledge.
Oh, really?
But I mean, maybe because you're older,
oh wow.
then you have been through like more
Right,
experience.
right.
I just say
不要老啦
不要老啦
就这样
不要老
对
不听老人言。
吃亏在眼前。
对
I know
哇，
one 哦。
家有一老，
我不老。
家有一老，如有一宝 or something like that. Like if there's an old people at home, it's like a treasure.
Right.
My
Okay.
impression of Ben is that he noisy lor.
Still noisy.
No, my first impression was he
Okay.
quiet.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of people, I realize this, right? A lot of new people come to the office, right?
Yeah.
I don't go
Yeah,
up
yeah.
to the, hey, hello, hey, welcome to the
Yeah.
office. I don't. I just sit at my desk. Then somehow I'm the first person people see.
Correct.
lah. People that
Okay.
come to the office do realize that, hey, the guy just sit there. very quiet.
Yeah. Only my clients can hear his voice. Every time I have an important meeting,
Oh my god, yes. Yeah.
he will just laugh very loud while I'm talking to clients.
Then he'll come out of the room. Shut up, lah, guys! I'm meeting, you know.
He won't text the group, he'll text me.
Yeah.
For Ryan, it's actually, it became worse
Wow.
when you first see someone, right?
Ah.
As a like a YouTuber a long time. But like, okay, this guy quite shy. But I realized he's damn childish one. Ryan is actually a child.
In
He's
an
not
adult body.
as old as you think. He old, body old.
Body old.
But inside very
body not
childish
old.
one.
My body not old. I young already.
He plays a lot of games.
Yes.
He cracks a lot of stupid jokes.
Yes.
Some that cannot be aired online.
Yes.
Wait. I have to say that I noticed this. How I talk, right, depend on the person.
Right.
When I talk to you, then I will switch to that frequency. I talk to her is another frequency. I talk to different people, different frequency.
But I realized maybe it's cause you always talk about your childhood. Maybe that's why now you want that childhood.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's my impression of you.
Maybe-
Just a small boy. But for Diane, I think my first impression of her was like Alien.
Yeah.
Then I thought like, oh, you quite zai one.
No, yeah, she's not
But I
bad.
realized she's damn blur.
Yeah.
Then now my impression is just a very blur Alien. No,
Blur Alena. So made it worse lah. Just made it worse.
That's amazing.
because she like that, right? She look like quite presentable.
But I don't see her panic. Like even though she's panicking,
Yeah.
she doesn't show it.
She not panic.
Yeah.
She don't panic. It's not she lousy.
Yeah.
But she very blur. Like eh? Oh.
Okay, next question. Biggest challenge working together.
Biggest challenge
Oh, I want to say my biggest challenge with Ben is he got a lot of opinions sometimes.
or very opinionated
Yeah, very opinionated.
I think a lot of people won't see that online.
Yeah, you won't see that.
Yeah,
Won't see
correct.
that.
I think it works vice versa. Because for me, is for let's say Diane or other producer, I'm very critical with the work because like my face is out there,
Correct.
I'm using my face, and I never plan to do this
Yeah.
ever. Like I didn't want to be in front of camera, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then I will like, oh, yeah, I think the idea not good, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then I want it to be improved, and I feel like there's a lot of things we can do better, that kind of thing. But for Ryan, I think at the top of my head, right, is actually travel logs.
Oh.
We actually had a talk about this.
Yeah. We had a serious talk about
Yeah,
this.
so because me and him traveling style very different,
Yeah.
which also explains why suddenly we got two different teams,
Correct.
right?
yeah.
One with Ryan, one without.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of times when we actually argued. I think
During travel log?
Yeah,
Have.
I think the biggest one was the Canada.
Canada,
We
Vancouver.
fought a big one. Okay, I'll say 没有打啦
Yeah.
but 我们 like 有吵
Yeah.
cause like especially cause I was a cameraman at that point then no chemistry then we kind of argued
Yeah.
but
We really did argue right there. Yeah.
Is it on camera?
No, not on
it
camera.
was
Fine.
caught on camera
It was caught on camera,
it
but
was
we
caught
never
on camera but
edit it
没有放进去啦
edit lah.
Oh, you wanna see?
no actually right yours it was actually edited in one y'all just thought it's a joke
Oh,
It was edited in.
oh, yeah,
It was
yeah,
edited in.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but everybody thought it was a joke. Because the way it was edited.
yeah.
But at that point in time, right, 有 tension 了
yeah.
有 tension 了 but edit 进去 you find the music 哎 joke.
Yeah, I was damn pressured at the trip and I really didn't enjoy. Yeah, to be very honest.
This is the recent one, is it?
No lah, quite a while back.
The activities, food, everything, all okay. Client, everything okay. It's just the mechanics.
Yeah.
Because we also have an external guest, ma.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I also need to take care of her, ma. So there's a lot of things to juggle.
A lot of people feel like going travel is very fun. No, because we always post all the fun part. But actually, to me, hosting for travel is the hardest.
Very hard.
Because you kind of need to be showing everything and explaining everything and at the same time making it entertaining.
So this brings me to the fourth question. Do you all genuinely enjoy travel?
Actually, I told this to a lot of people. I don't.
Oh,
I would say 50-50. Don't say I don't lah. I do, but I don't. Why? I do is because
you get to travel.
obviously I'm in a different country, experiencing new things, and especially I think also the people behind the camera, we all quite close one.
Friends.
Yeah, so that is the part I enjoy. The part I don't enjoy is actually the activities. The activity is good, but because we are working, it makes it not enjoyable. If I go there as a holiday, I will enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
So I always tell I say like, I think I'll come back. I'll come as a holiday.
Yeah.
But
I
you
told
do
for
the same
Chongqing.
activities if you go back.
But it's very different.
It's very
when
different.
we're doing it for camera and not doing it for camera.
Very different.
Yeah.
Because I need to explain while doing it. It's so it kills
You
off the
cannot
joy.
enjoy lah.
When
You
you
must
go
think of the talking points.
correct. When you let's say I go on a slide.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, I'm going on a slide now. Hey, see you later. Wee. Then like I enjoy the wee. But I don't enjoy having the camera. And especially when I go on a slide, right? These kind of activities, we put GoPro. We have to make sure that we got the camera angle,
And the
that kind of
angle.
thing. Then you kind of destroy everything.
There's a lot of things that we have to take in concern.
For example, USJ. Where to USJ?
Osaka.
Yeah.
Uh.
Damn fun.
We didn't even
only
get to
took
do
one
one,
ride.
Yeah.
Why? Cause queue or like
We need to
filming?
film, we need to film.
B-rolls.
Yeah.
So that's the part I don't enjoy.
For me, I also don't really enjoy. Honestly, there's a lot of pressurizing thing. And okay, to be honest, this one comes from a vulnerable spot. Not anyone's fault. But I'm older, ma. So I got a generation gap with them. So when we go, I see they hee ha ha, they all laughing, they having fun, but I feel very left out. So I will feel very like ostracized. So it makes me feel like shit the whole time. And then if I feel like shit, I'm very hard to host. I'm very hard to host. I feel left out. They not happy. But it doesn't serve their purpose. Then it's just a vicious cycle over and over again.
Let me
So it's very hard.
rephrase that for him.
Okay.
It boils down to the different traveling style. Because we like to do activity based. I like to go jungle, go some tunnels. But that's not what Ryan like to do. Then obviously Ryan will have fun. Then we hee ha, but he just like,
Yeah.
Then you like what? Scenic
I will
route.
usually guard their back. I say I will put all your glass. If you really put all your stuff here, then you go shoot. I just sit down here. Really a lot of trade.
But as in, what do you like to do during travel?
So what Ryan like
Yeah.
to do is like
Yeah.
eat or relaxing things
Yeah,
like
yeah.
spa.
Yeah.
Then
Massage.
I mean that's what we like to do also. But we cannot
Cannot.
entire
Correct.
trip
Yeah,
with them,
correct.
And Ryan don't like shopping. When we go shopping, he really just sit down there,
Got your back.
just dress off. Then we will go explore. Then of course we hee ha.
Yeah.
It's not their fault lah. It's my fault. I'm
Travelling
just like
style,
that. Yeah.
different
I'm just like that.
travelling
Yeah. Speaking about old videos, right? For the last 2 years, we have done a lot of content. Not just get it out, but also a lot of other content.
Which also means that we need to store them somewhere.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
And some of you might remember previously we were using Synology BeeStation, and that's because we were struggling with like cloud storage and subscription
correct,
fees.
correct. You know, like when you use Google Drive,
Dropbox.
still pay monthly subscription.
Correct.
And
Very
quite
expensive.
quite
Yeah,
tall.
quite tall.
But now don't need because Synology BeeStation is a one-time purchase private cloud. It's like, hey,
哎，
把我们 upgrade 了，
哎，
没有 Synology BeeStation，现在是 Synology BeeStation Plus。哇塞，在 Ultra 这样，
哎
哇
哎
，So basically this Plus, right? It's all the same. Still no monthly subscription, but it's bigger storage, faster performance.
OK，
And there's this thing called the Plex media server, so you can store and stream your personal media anytime, anywhere.
So because it's faster, you can edit more lah. So now the deadline we can reduce the duration also lah.
Then maybe we don't get this.
Maybe you don't install.
Next time you cannot say I'm waiting to upload 6 hours.
Oh.
Then do down there watch Pokemon all that like that.
They have this AI function.
Yes.
Where
Must
they
go with the times now.
yes,
AI very in trend.
And this AI helps to organize your photos, your content by like your subject or
Right.
your people, so it makes it a lot more
Correct.
Kalau turn Ryan up an animal.
Yeah, sounds like that. Sounds like that. Sounds like
But I'm sure the AI will be much more smarter than
that.
that.
So if you are looking to set up your own private cloud for storing, backing up, and sharing all your files, definitely check out Synology BeeStation Plus.
Yes, and if you don't know where to get them, we will leave the link in the description box below, so go and check it out there.
Moving on. Question 5. How long does filming take for one episode?
The one,
Get it out.
Oh,
It's quite fast one.
yeah, actually
One
can
and
be
a
fast.
half.
One,
One and a
one to one.
1.5 to 2, but I would say.
If it's Nigel, me, and Ben, is
Fast
1
game
hour
lah.
finish already. Enough content.
Okay, speed round, okay?
Yeah.
Who complains the most at work?
Who complain?
Depends on what.
Depend on what?
I think me and Ryan complain quite same level,
Yeah.
but we complain different things.
Yeah.
Ryan
Yeah.
complain more about, let's say, how fast we shoot.
Yeah.
The timing, punctuality,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. How many people on the shoot? Maybe not that. Like he care about this. I care more about content.
His one is logistics, yours is content.
Yeah. So I would say same lah. Like,
I care about content. It's just like I say again, different generation. So a bit hard. Also, I'm trying to move on with the new gen and then go with the new generation of
Correct,
content.
correct.
Yeah, but it's not what I learn or enjoy, But it's different times now, lah. So I'm trying to learn.
Okay, who's the messiest in office?
Ben,
Ben.
confirm Ben.
I would say Ben.
I
But got
disagree.
reason. He got reason.
You
tell me.
disagree?
He tell me right. He make his table very messy, right, so that people wouldn't put shit on his table.
that's one reason. I'm a
Okay.
messy person. I
Yeah.
agree. But then right, you only think that way because my table the most outside. You know who else very messy? Ivy also very messy. But she
Oh my,
inside.
that's true,
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
she is
So 看得到.
Ah.
Okay, next. Which episode was the funniest to film? Funnest.
Oh, first episode. I like
Oh,
the
right,
first,
right,
the
right.
very first episode. Okay, yeah, where we had no expectation, nothing. We just talk about it.
At the end of the day, this is sort of a talk show. It's meant to blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
And then him and Nigel has the best chemistry.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
when guests come on, right, it's not that we don't enjoy, but you need to build a little bit of rapport.
Yeah.
And then
Correct.
it takes time. So
Correct.
it won't be as enjoyable as three
Yeah.
friends just sit down and
Yeah,
talk.
yeah,
lah.
yeah.
Correct or not?
It takes time to build the rapport, lah. Yeah. As with all our guests, it will be like that one. It will take some time. Even her, the very first time she.
Wow, awkward.
Yeah, but now
I
better.
legit not talking at all.
Yeah.
Okay, which episode is the hardest to film? I
This
going
one.
to say Minister, but you weren't there.
No.
It
Why?
was damn stressful. Like it's.
Minister only what?
It was my third.
跟我讲话啦
It was my third time hosting. Then suddenly I need to host with Minister because you weren't there.
Why was I?
Your holiday.
Holiday, oh my god.
You escaped. You escaped. One of the toughest one.
I think in general, I always say like get out is the easiest to film. One impressionable, I think it was after I fall down one. Then I very uncomfortable.
Oh.
The one that I
Yeah.
have a scar here one.
Yeah.
But you wear long pants, right?
Yeah, so it was very
that
uncomfortable.
was damn
So that was all. But generally, Get Out is not very difficult
Yeah.
episode to shoot. And the guests that we have on, they do talk a lot also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not tough lah.
Yeah.
Get Out to
Not a
shoot.
tough episode.
So who is the most memorable guest? I would say Minister also.
Because it's the hardest.
Because it's the hardest, correct.
Sneaky bar.
Oh, maybe.
I think for me is Ruru ba.
Oh.
Okay.
I
That was
think
like second, third episode.
yeah, because at that point in time was our kind of
Just started.
Trial
just started right, and Ruru million followers. Don't play.
Yeah.
For someone like that to come to this show, I think it was quite crazy.
Quite an honor lah.
Quite an honor. And it was that period where she do a lot of shoot with us. I think that was quite
Yeah. Like who are we, right?
Yeah, like, who am I?
Yeah.
You still okay no? Who am I?
To host with her, correct. Who is the most stressful guest you've invited?
Probably
Oh, mine all Minister.
Yeah, same minister no. Stressful lah.
Stressful.
Yeah lah. Of course lah. The one serious one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of back and forth with the agency also.
It's always the earlier guest because at that point in time I was
You're still getting used to it, right?
still getting used to
Ah.
it. So don't have a particular one, but towards the earlier episodes, when you see a celebrity, right, you will
Starstruck.
feel like, wow, the up there one, you know?
Who am I lah?
Who am I? I'm just a commoner.
I don't agree.
But
You different.
But being in this industry, I realized actually we are all humans. 没有分别的，可能你看 Ryan 也是，他比我有钱多嘛，他也是人嘛，
对啊
他也是跟我打 game，他也是这样 childish，you know. And I meet a lot of
the fuck? You have to take the chance to attack me.
And I meet a lot of influencers out there. Oh, normal people. Now I just treat them as like, oh, I admit you as work, you know.
That's
Take-
true.
Make a friend lah, make a friend
friend,
lah.
lor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's nothing for me to
Correct.
be really stressed about
Yeah,
this point in time. But back then, you know,
It's new lah.
it's kind of new to me. So yeah.
Okay, next question. Which episode almost didn't make up? I think all of our episodes did air.
There's one that
One.
we were discussing whether to do.
Oh, I know which one.
You know?
Okay, that's what.
that's what.
yeah,
That one to go out.
No, I'm very scared. That one, I'm
Yeah,
super
yeah.
scared.
That one while filming we like, can see, you know?
yeah. We don't know.
Yeah. Then we say, we edit and see how.
Yeah.
I just gotta say this thing out here. When we are all out privately with our friends, all of us say very cancelable things.
Okay.
But it's very different if we say in front of this camera. So if we can say whatever we want, I think I'm pretty funny. It's just that I will get cancelled so hard.
Think about it.
Think about that.
Yeah, but basically we are just pussies.
yeah, we pussy.
Yeah.
Scared get cancelled.
We pussy.
It's on there forever.
Yeah.
We pussy. Yeah.
Is there an episode that was filmed but never released?
Don't have lah. You know why? Don't waste my time.
Yeah lah.
I sure already. I just edit slightly. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, the date will push.
Maybe push back.
Yeah lah. But normal lah.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's a normal thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, a lot of people ask, will there be ever an episode where you invite ex-staff back for a feature?
Oh, definitely very open to it lah.
Which ex stuff you talking about?
Nigeria, I will invite her
Then
100%.
who is the greenest flag in Overkill?
Chinwai ba? I like him.
Ooh.
What you say?
Chinwai.
Fuck that shit, man.
Chinwai,
You know
right?
why green flag?
I don't have anything I can pick on him. I got thing. What I don't like about him. Don't have.
Don't have.
Really very hard. I think very hard.
You give me a pen and paper.
Like let's say if I got a daughter, I'll let her date him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, think of it that way.
I don't think you're there.
I know lah. I just say.
Okay.
In the hypothetical world, okay lah.
Right. I think Chinwai.
Yeah.
Not, hey, you know why lah? Not I want to point him. It's the rest all red flag.
Huh? I would say Clarissa.
Clarissa is what? Green flag.
Green flag.
Yeah. Then,
No.
okay lah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Two greenest flag.
nah, good.
Aw.
Man,
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Okay, who's the reddest flag in Overkill?
I probably say myself lah.
I would say myself also.
What the fuck yourself? I almost say myself.
I say myself because there's a lot of true thoughts that I have that I will never make it public or expose or say or discuss.
But that's not a good thing, what?
but it's like
Your thoughts are red flag.
yeah, my thoughts are red flag.
Okay.
I don't act on it, but my thoughts are red flag. Like fuck this shit, fuck this guy, fuck that woman or whatever shit. I'm just very jaded lah. I'm just a very jaded.
I say Nigel.
Why?
Okay, why?
Because I know Nigel for very long.
Okay.
Oh, so you know.
Nigel last time not like that.
Oh, okay.
Nigel last time very nice one. If Nigel last
He's
time,
still nice, what?
he's still nice. But if Nigel was who he was last time, right? My impression of him last time, right? He will be the most green flag in this office.
Oh.
Not even better. Like you know, you feel like Chihuahua nice guy.
Yeah.
Nigel last time even nice. Nigel like he in the school quite famous,
Right.
right. Nice one.
But then what happened? He jaded.
I think Dota happened.
okay.
I don't know.
Dota is fucking toxic. Oh, you play Dota.
Suddenly, right? He become a rager.
Yeah.
Now Nigel rage quite often one. But last time no one. You won't see Nigel have that hint of annoyance.
No, you know why or not? As we grow up, right, our time is very precious. So when we
Don't
play
waste my
Dota,
time.
right, if this idiot do stupid things, then 眼泪到我, right, then people will get irritated lah. But as you grow up, as you got more responsibility, more burden, yeah, it tend to happen. I mean, like he got a house to pay for and everything, more and more stress, ma. So yeah, it's normal lah. It's normal.
Right.
Next question, Ryan. When is the wedding?
Not so fast. 4 or 5 years.
Whoa!
4 5 years?
At the very least.
Still here or not?
I don't know lah, but 4 5 years.
Overkill
yeah,
still
but we're not in a rush. We're not in a rush.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, her career just started lah. Not in a rush lah.
How do you know when you're ready for marriage?
How do I know? Wow, honestly, it's very difficult for me to be ready for marriage. How about you? How about
I'm
you?
not getting
Because
married.
I got divorced once, ma.
Okay.
So I already like kind of a bit don't believe in marriage anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, but I believe in Shelly lah. I think she's a very good girl lah. So that's worth.
that's cute.
Yeah, but you don't want to get married, man.
I want lah.
You also like how old already? Like
you don't say that.
见到了。
You also now then marry what?
yeah lah, but
Married before already.
I married before. So how? Like, are you gonna propose anytime soon?
No lah. For me no.
What is your milestone that you will?
financial stability?
Yeah, I also think so. Financial. Once I'm financial.
How much you think to start a life together?
Actually, at this age, right, I feel like I need at least cash, enough cash, not even the emergency cash, cash to be able to, like, 自己一个人 tank, to be able to pay off the BTO, buy a car,
一个人tank.
一个人 tank, including your CPF, pay off the down payment BTO, and buy a car, and host a wedding.
Oh, bro. I mean, that's my life. Then I'm thinking everything. But I'm just telling you,
Wow, that's quite tough.
it's quite tough.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what not
You need to work with your partner.
I would say,
Yeah.
need to work. So
Yeah.
if I have that amount of money, right,
Yeah.
then my partner, if I have that amount of money, then very easy.
Yeah.
So that's, to me, is very stable. Because like, we can buy car. all that.
Right.
Yeah.
So for you think it's still quite some time.
I would say like, to me personally, I think at least you need 6 digit.
No lah.
For me. People get
No
married.
lah, as in what? How much?
Depends what you want lah. If you want those big 5-room flat and then you want to have
Yeah.
kids and all
Yeah.
that,
So,
and then you want
I
to buy a freaking good car, then
Okay, I don't need a good car, but for me, it's like, if I want to get married, to me, when you get married, right,
就是
from
要
then
生孩
on,
子。
right, 你的 life totally different.
Yeah.
你没有时间去 travel, 你没有时间去拼你的命。
Yeah.
So at that point in time, I must have this amount of money, ma.
Right.
Then after I get married, you confirm at that point in time reno your house. You need to start preparing for babies. But prepare for babies is about 2 years. At that point in time, you're paying off things like your car, your house, your reno, all that time and energy you cannot spend to go out and work. You can lah, but it's just a very basic pay. So I feel like before that, I want to hit a certain amount of money.
Okay.
If you had to fire one person in Overkill, who would it be?
Wow.
Don't have lah.
TY.
No lah, no.
The greenest flag.
Don't have. Right now, no. If you ask me, few months back maybe, but now no. Now nobody.
Now nobody.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
Ken. How much is Ben's Pokemon collection worth?
Yeah, actually, I'm also curious. How much is it worth? If now you want to liquidate every single thing, like you quit Pokemon forever. You
This
just
is, it's actually not a lot.
Okay.
It might look a lot,
okay.
but it's actually not.
Like every single card, you would keep nothing. I want to know.
I never put every single card in my portfolio.
Okay.
This is just a rough one.
Okay. About how much?
You got put amount Oh.
Wow, not bad, what?
Damn.
Not bad, eh.
Just say that.
Basically, it's $43,000.
Yeah, but it's really not a lot compared to a lot.
Right.
Really, man?
Yeah, it's really
Wow, I
not.
didn't know Pokemon can make so much money.
Pokemon.
Quite a
That's
lot.
crazy.
TY almost same as me.
Apparently, Pokemon the how it performs in the market, right? Actually outdo like crypto and like S&P 500.
But is this like including your out?
No, this is not including my. So I do as a business,
Yeah.
sort of. You know, the funny thing is I do Pokemon as a side hustle
Yeah.
/ hobby, right? A lot of people ask me,
Yeah.
Ryan allow me?
I allow. It's not my business. She do it over the weekend.
encouraged
In fact, Ryan is the one that hooked me up.
Yeah, no, but I always encourage all my guys, right? As long it doesn't conflict with what we do, okay? Please, try to have another source of income, because honestly, I also know in Singapore it's getting more and more expensive, but the pay is not going higher and higher. So have alternative means of income is a good thing, and Ben did it quite well. I'm quite proud of him. So yes, I allow.
He was quite shocked how much I earned.
Yeah, good. It's good.
Quite
Yeah.
shocked, yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is, because for me, this doesn't include my business. This is my own personal collection. So anything other than that, I don't put inside. Yeah, and that's the thing for Ryan, because Ryan do know that he can't pay us very well.
Yeah.
You know, 经济不好嘛. So he hook us
Industry,
with this kind of thing so that we can go. Other side can pay, why
Right.
not? But we still are over here ma.
I think I can be very transparent in this. In these 3-4 years of Overkill, right? I got other business, and those are actually rather profitable. But Overkill is very hard to be profitable, because we do have a lot of manpower, and a lot of clients rather work with like TikTokers and
Correct, short form content.
Yeah, so yeah, it's if I want to be honest, it's a bit of a sunset industry, but I still see the appeal of a long form content. For example, like when we do renovation or when we do food, I think a detailed explanation does very well for the audience.
So end of this. Stop asking me if I move like that. He okay one. He help me one. Stop asking.
How often you get this asked?
Very often.
Online?
Online, real life, all have.
Next time you just call me on the online then.
Like especially when I go trade shows, right?
Yeah.
People will be like, "Hey, you are the Overkill one, Very love it, bro." Then you told me how.
you just you call him.
Okay, somebody saw Ben at Pokemon trade show. He's like 160. So what's everybody's height?
Are you 160?
I'm 162.
Oh,
162.
162, huh?
Wait, no wait. Last I checked when I
last
go
you check.
check up, 163.
Wow.
And we did a travel log.
Verify,
We got do the correct lah. 163 right?
He doesn't look very convinced.
Then got we go Vietnam. Then they
Why
say
must take height?
because you take rides need certain height.
Oh,
There's
serious?
no way they see you then you think you're not enough height.
No lah, we go and measure.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
163.
Okay.
Okay.
Verified.
I'm 155.
I 170.
冷教 confirm 169 points.
I really fucking 170.
170.
confirm wrong.
I 70 point something man.
Point -5.
Fuck it lah. Don't need to prove to you.
Okay, two would you rather questions. Would you rather live your life twice your height or twice your weight?
Well, twice my weight lah.
You see, I was twice my weight.
I would do twice my
I'd
weight.
rather twice my weight. Twice my height is very uncomfortable. You want to take plane? How you take plane?
Twice my weight. The plane can't even fly.
Can lah. Can. It's just 2 person. Your height though, you can't sit down.
Wow,
Twice my weight.
I think twice my height. I don't really tall, but
Yeah. I think.
twice
170. 162 times 2.
3.2 lah.
3.2.
Okay lah.
Yeah, 3.2.
Okay,
3.2. Yeah, probably this
Weight
ceiling.
is insane. That means I need to grow bigger,
Then you
right?
160 kg lah. It's just a very very fat guy lah. It's okay. It's more normal than that. It's more
That's true,
normal.
that's more normal.
I'll be 3.2 and be a fucking good basketball player.
Okay, sure.
You just
Bro, you are above the thing already.
Just
Above
walk
the
there.
rest.
There's no rules that say you must cannot be.
True.
Okay.
Would you rather date someone in love with their cousin or someone into food fetish?
I'm gonna just strike off the cousin.
I'm gonna.
I was gonna say whatever's option B.
yeah.
Siao ah, full fetish
Someone
okay
into
what?
food fetish. Okay, I also choose food fetish.
Normal lah. Full
还是有
fetish.
点过分啊。
That's a bit.
可以过分，不要太过分。
What are your thoughts on who's bringing back the old NOC style content and how they accessed it?
Oh, the NOC archive.
Yeah.
Wow, we are so thankful for you. I just want to
Oh,
say
really?
we are so thankful for you because
For Ryan is nostalgia.
yeah, it means a lot because you all must understand. I shot, I edit, I direct, I wrote, I did all that, and then one day all the videos gone.
Oh my god. So it's you lah.
It's not me. It's not me.
Wait, do you
okay.
know how they accessed it?
They use this thing called a Wayback Machine. So basically, they use this internet website that goes back to the certain timing
Wow.
of the
Time travel.
like YouTube, right? At
Wow.
2017. And then they
Wow.
download. Yeah.
That's quite slick.
Yeah.
I guess you call it a slick back.
Yeah. But believe it or not, I watch it every day.
Huh?
I watch it every day.
Actually, to
yeah.
be very fair, I do
Are they
watch it
still
also.
uploading?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
still upload
Every
it.
day?
They
I
still
think
upload.
for me is I take it as a reference
Yeah.
because in a
It
way
worked
our
then.
content is quite similar.
Yeah.
The things we do, food,
Yeah.
traveling.
But minus the skit lah.
Yeah. So when I text Ryan, I got reference a lot of the videos. I say like,
Yeah.
hey, our travelers can do this way because last time you do this way, but we took it a little bit to make it our own style
Yeah.
and make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
So I reference it for video and I'm thankful lah. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, actually very hard to reference our kind of video because not a lot of people do the same thing.
Yeah.
So it was good to have something
Yeah.
to reference.
Very grateful. Yeah.
Next question is, will you bring skit back?
I thought about it lah, but not for now.
Actually, me and Ryan,
We got
talked
discussed.
about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of consideration that made us in the end decided not to. We want to do it. I want to do it because it's fun.
Yeah.
Number two is something different. And I feel like we have a lot of different funny personalities that we shine.
Yeah.
Right? But the thing is, not a lot of people like to watch.
Oh,
Very
really?
tough to shoot. Yeah.
Very tough.
We did uploaded some skits and
Yeah.
the view's not very good.
Yeah.
Then it's very tough to shoot. It's fun to shoot, yes, but it takes long hours to shoot because
Yeah.
you kind of want to get the right scene. You have a lot of scenes.
Angles.
Sometimes you need night scenes. So
Oh,
yeah, and it's been so long since we never do a skit. We also do have, other than Ryan, none of us very experienced in skit.
Yeah.
I would say my skill set is mainly that. Like I can edit an entire skit right after the shoot very, very quickly. I think they saw it before. But that's because for 10 years I've been editing skits.
So will you say content creation is a stable long-term career?
You can't be the only thing you do. Not now.
yeah, I agree.
Can't be the you need don't quit your day job. You can use your content creation to supplement your income, but don't be the full thing.
I agree.
How do you deal with hate comments?
I honestly now really don't care.
So recently, right?
Oh, recently.
Wow, suddenly like what the big bubble, big stuff. No, recently there's a video released with Elderic and stuff. They're like, wow, comment no,
Yeah, it's crazy.
burning like fire.
You must understand, this guy seldom message me on a Saturday morning. He messaged me on Saturday morning. Yeah.
Message Ryan.
Yeah, so I honestly wasn't very bothered, but I also felt that like, it is so uncalled for all the bad comments.
I don't get affected by hate comments. I do reflect on them, to be very honest. So, what happened was a lot of people say like, oh, we didn't give Andrew a lot of airtime. Then I watched, then I realized, oh yeah, we didn't. But we know the truth was at that point of shoot, actually Elderic got top.
Yeah.
But it's just that it didn't make it to the cut.
Yeah.
And it made
For
it
some
seem
reason.
like, yeah, and then it made it seem like we didn't
Let him talk.
interact with
Yeah,
him.
but it's not.
And I also realized like I do talk a lot actually.
Yeah.
A lot of times, because I'm an editor myself, so I actually edit out myself a lot.
Okay.
Then makes it a little bit more smoother. But this time, because my screen time was a bit more, then like I realized that, oh, okay, maybe some people think I yap too much lah. Then okay, then I will take note of that.
Yeah.
But I don't get affected by it. But it was more interesting for me, right? How I see people, how the way they talk. Then you will realize, right, those people that like very rude, right, really no profile picture.
Yeah.
Then I will, phone got this function where you click on their profile, right? You can see their recent comments on our channel.
Yeah.
Then I realized, right, it's
always
usually
bad,
all
right?
the bad one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they are already haters already.
Yeah.
Then I will say, then like not constructive ma.
Yeah.
Then those people that don't comment, then suddenly comment, they're like, okay, maybe this one, I'll feel like, okay, it's true lah.
And you can always do it nicely. You don't have to be like so mean and scold people, mother, father, I don't know lah.
But like when they scold like that, right, I will laugh on it.
Same.
I think like fucking
I feel like
lame.
if the comment is something that you can change, then we will do something about it lah.
Yeah. Then like people like this fat guy.
Oh my god, you know,
That's all you can say. Right?
They're like, that's the best you can give.
Yeah.
one
Come
of
on,
the
you can do better.
Get episode. There's this person say, oh, I'm very distracted by her big mouth.
But I learn from cadences, right? If he say, right, no one successful or rich or happy, right, will ever put a hate comment. So all these people are very miserable, very sad, or haven't
And
got
just a way to think about it.
yeah, haven't got anything much in their life. So what you want to do is pray that they find success and happiness lah. So that one day they stop. So when he told me that, I actually had that perspective. You're right. Because when I'm happy, I won't take it out of people, right? Then okay lah. That means all these people are very unhappy now. Then I just, you know what, move on.
So what I realized was, right, there are people that will, like you for who you are and won't like you for
Yeah,
who
you
are.
can't make the whole world like you.
Yeah.
You don't even like the whole world.
Yeah. So yeah, to me, I take it as constructive feedback. Because I got that right. I say like, hey, when they say something, I'm like, this guy talk too much, this guy too fat. Actually, like, I'm not affected on it. Like, but you know what will get me really affected? If they tell me the edit suck.
Oh yeah lah.
If they tell me the music too loud,
Yeah.
your music choice wrong,
Yeah.
and that one I'll get affected.
Yeah.
Because like shit, I chose that and it sucked.
Yeah.
Now you teach them the ammo, you give them the ammo on how to trigger your haters.
Which made him.
Then you can reach maybe. Then you after that, right, not edit one.
Hi Ryan, are you hiring?
As of now, I don't know. Let me go research more.
What's one quote you live by?
I know what yours is. What? 多说多做.
No, I mean that has always been lah.
Oh my god, yeah, y'all should watch like the old episodes, right? I think he said it about 5 times.
Yeah, but it is true. I still live by that. It's just that
Can you say it one time for the audience?
多说多做，少说少做，没说没错。I love this line, man.
Okay.
Correct.
But I believe in do to others what you will do to yourself. If you do something to someone that you also cannot take it, you
Then
shouldn't do
don't
it.
do it. Yeah.
If you want to dish it, you have to take it lah.
I think mine is recently is to overthink the positives.
Overthink the positive.
Yeah.
So
if you can
delusional
overthink,
lah.
yeah, delusional. So
it's
basically,
fine to be delusional.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
hey, Diane, your tattoo not very nice.
Think what's the positive part of that?
I can remove it,
Oh.
and now will be nice then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. What,
Your face.
what keeps you pushing harder every day? My dog.
I don't know.
I can see the soul.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
only-
But
Currently for me it's money lah.
right.
Yeah.
Because I want to be financial stable. Ryan a bit like 走一步看一步 one.
A bit what?
走一步看
I
一步
don't believe in plan, but because
What the
you
hell is that?
走一步看一步. that
Oh,
means-
走一步看一步.
Yeah, because you think I got married to get a divorce? You think I set up a company
Oh,
to
yeah.
have it closed down? I didn't plan for those, but it still happened. So I believe that sometimes in life there's not much point of planning lah. It won't all work out lah. There are some certain things that I will plan, but I don't like go like 5-year plan, 10-year plan. I think those are bullshit lah. 5-year, 10-year can change a lot.
Positive, faster. Say some positive stuff.
Sorry, I cannot. Okay, next question. If you could turn back time, what situation would have changed or avoided?
Wait, for Overkill, if I could turn back time,
If I could turn back time, I
won't join this company.
Bastard. Okay, if I could turn back time for Overkill, I would not have hired that much people. I will keep it smaller. As I hire more and more, it becomes more and more problem for me.
But if I could turn back time, I think I would want to enjoy our carefree days more.
We had a period of carefree days.
At that period of time, that was the point of time where I enjoyed traveling a lot.
Yeah. There was no deadline.
Honestly, when we go
No
travel out,
client.
right, the activities were not the best. But it was so fun because we were quite carefree. A lot of people, and there was not much stress. There wasn't like, oh my god, I need to check video during travel. There wasn't like, oh my god, I come back, I need to edit.
Yeah.
I come back, actually everybody like sort of edit together at that point in time because there wasn't much things to do.
Yeah, we only got that one job.
Yeah.
But you do realize that it's a business at the end of the day. It's work lah.
It grows.
So
We have
that's
to
why I
go,
say if I go back there, I would, because at that point in time, I would never think like when the work gonna come.
Yeah.
So if I were to turn back time, I would want to enjoy those moments more.
Okay, this one is in general for your life. What is your biggest regrets in your 20s? 20s, eh?
Can't remember the last time at 20.
I think I got hear you say this before. I think
What I say?
you don't regret anything because that shapes you to who you are today. Is that
True.
what you said?
True.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a
Yeah,
reason.
so no regrets.
Because
You are the sum of
No
everything.
rug
lah.
if I don't do that, then right, maybe I do in the future.
Yeah.
You know, I should not let to do
Oh,
it. That's
you need
me,
to
what?
learn, right?
That is me, what? I am programmed to do that one.
Yeah.
So that's me. So only because I learned not to do that, then I stopped doing it. So I may not do it in my 20s, I might do it in my 30s.
Okay, so what is your favorite Get It Out memory so far? I can say my favorite episode to film was the horror one outdoor.
Huh?
But it was raining.
No, that's not gangko.
Yeah, that one very bad.
Very gangko.
Then my hair becomes seaweed.
Yeah, we all like our hair 越来越扁，越来越扁。
Yeah.
Ah,
But I think it was because it's our first outdoor shoot. I think it's pretty
Oh.
memorable.
The most memorable was second episode. We did a horror with Sneaky Sushi.
Oh,
Because I remember at that point
Sit
in
on
time,
floor.
we sit on the floor, yes. The set got fused. And then a lot of things happened at that
yeah,
shoot.
weird shit. Yeah.
Like the frame keep dropping, our camera cut by
yeah,
itself.
yeah.
That was quite memorable.
Yeah. I think same.
horror.
Yeah.
Horror in general. What's something you have learned about each other over the past 2 years?
I learned how to see, right? Ben will never scold me or angry with me, okay? Not in an obvious way. But I
You say
can
we fight what? You say we
yeah,
just
yeah,
say we
yeah,
argue.
but I can see, right, when he's starting to be pissed off with me.
Oh, really? Meh?
Yeah, I can tell already.
Lian
Like
Cao Cao
nowadays, I know.
You can tell.
You got okay.
Really
And then I know
bad.
already. I know.
where got so cold? I not
Then-
cold one.
but
I very 直接 one.
in my head, I will always say, 你是老板还是我是老板？ Really this sort of
Wait,
fucking-
I never cold to
Yeah,
you. But I will straight up like,
随便啦，随便啦。
oh, okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah, and at times, right, honestly, right, I'm somebody that will consider the person's pride. So sometimes, right, he make an idea, it sounds stupid, or if we try it and it failed, but I won't break his ego, but he will think it's a very good idea. Then in my head, I was like,
What do you hope Overkill becomes in the next 5 years?
I hope that it doesn't become something that of a past.
Yes. Wow.
yeah,
Good say.
good line. I
good
like
line.
to say that also.
Yeah,
but
but-
yeah, we are working on it.
Recently, I was looking at Overkill stats, right? I didn't expect us to hit 137k subscribers. When we hit our 100, right? I thought that's it.
Mission accomplished.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's as far as we can go. I don't know how long it will take for us to reach 200 or even 500 or even 1 million.
Ooh.
Could be years. Could
1
be
million
never.
took 10 years for me now.
Could be never. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
But it's quite interesting to see how our channel grow.
Yeah.
And to me, I feel like what I wanted, my vision for this company is I want us to have more views actually.
Yeah.
That's what I told Ryan. I feel like
Yeah.
I wanted to work on a lot of like videos, right, that will bring views. And not just retain our old viewers. I want to bring new viewers.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
goal for.
I would love to do that, lah, but unfortunately, the reality of business is also the budget. If we don't have the right budget, we don't have the right supporters, then it's also extremely difficult. But we are working on it, we are trying. So
Actually, there's a lot of reason. That's why we often ask like, hey, what you all like to see?
yeah,
For me, right, I want to do something that I will enjoy and you all enjoy watching.
yeah, same.
For example, like we go travel log, people love.
Yeah, love to watch.
They love. So we want to do something that you all be like, hey, when I go to this place, right, I want to see people do it. Then I will ask you, which one you all want me to do? Because I'm someone that like to explore a lot of things. I like to be adventurous. I'll do whatever you ask me to do. That sounded very wrong.
Yeah. That
Leave it in the
it
comments.
could be anything. It
Yeah.
could be anything.
You dare put, I
Okay.
dare to look at it.
So you will do whatever the top
You don't
comment
dare
say.
to top
You
like,
do,
top like.
you do whatever the top comment say.
That's fucked, man.
Okay, let's do it.
As long as it doesn't involve me being naked
Correct.
Or hurt people.
or hurt
Or
people.
if whether
okay.
it's illegal.
Or illegal.
But hurt yourself can?
illegal.
Illegal.
Cannot lah. Hurt myself illegal. It's illegal.
When you started Overkill, how small or big do you want it to be?
When we first started, right, I was I was supposed to be the sort of the last edition one.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
就没有了。
I was like 那个 maximum 了。
Yeah.
他 like pushing 那个 budget to add 我 into the
Yeah.
family.
Okay.
Family is a big word. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Add me to the team.
Right.
我不是那种 auntie welcome to the family.
Family, yeah.
Yeah, but at the point of time, I think I was the maximum. After that, Ryan hired more only because to cover up some skill sets that we don't have. For example, graphic designers,
Okay.
etc.
Yeah.
So I remember him saying like he wanted to keep the company under 10.
Correct.
That's what he told me.
It's still the same lah, but it's a very different generation now, like I say. Because back at my previous company, he will attest lah. Most of our people have multiple skill set. Like
Jack of a lot of hands.
yeah, like Virus can be a producer.
Jack of
Jack.
a lot.
Jack of
Jack of
all trades.
trades.
Yeah. So like our producer can shoot, our editor can shoot and produce this type of thing. So like there's a lot of skill set. But nowadays everybody is this is not my job scope, or I only can do this, I only can do that. Then I have to hire more and more.
Have you been happy seeing ex-staff go to achieve bigger things, or did you secretly wish they showed that side while working with you?
For Virus, he was with me for 10 years ma. I think he started Outcast and he's so successful now. I'm happy for him lah. But he was my right hand man for 10 years like. So like it's very refreshing because recently we've been talking. Then he said like, I finally know how you felt back then. Because like last time he didn't understand why I had to make such decision or why I'm always so pissed off or tired. But that when he said that right, it comes back a full circle ma. You didn't understand when you were my staff, but 现在你做老板了, you understand what it takes to be a boss. So that was comforting lah. So then he will sometimes come to me for advice, for network and contacts, and I'm very happy to help him lah. Yeah, but not all is like that because he will be grateful to me, but not every of my ex-staff will be grateful lah. Yeah.
What is the hardest leadership decision you had to make so far?
Letting go people lor. It is always hard lah. It's not as easy as
Letting go people.
Yeah, it's not as easy like what we watch in TV lah. You are fired. 没有这种东西。
People.
其实可以了，没可是。
It's not that easy lah. Yeah, and
Oh, that's true.
and I'm an emotional boss, which means that I have emotional attachment ma. Shouldn't be that way, but like when you see logically cannot keep this person, but emotionally this person have been with you, then it's like how?
So you like me? Are you emotionally
The one
attached
person
to
you should fire is him.
No,
Why?
I won't lah.
Hey, you're not very positive ah.
You're not very
Sorry.
positive.
What advice would you give someone who wants to start content creation?
Don't lah.
I knew it.
不要啦。
Actually, right, for the longest time, I never wanted content creation. Ryan tried to convince me for a while. No, content creation, you have the next for it. But like I said, no, it's not my style. But I do realize after doing a business, right, you need certain level of content creation. For example, now I'm doing Pokemon business. I'm
It
not.
does help when people recognize you, right? More or less lah.
Yes and no. Two ways you can do it. For me lah, either for marketing or leisure. Being someone that's here for a while and do content creation, right, you need to have consistency.
Yeah.
You really need to plan so far ahead that you know that you'll do this very often.
Yeah.
If you only plan to do 1 or 2 videos, right, then I'd say no.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You want to do for at least 6 months consistent, you no result, you still need to. That's the amount of patience and perseverance you need to have. And that is for marketing. Because I want to push out my Pokemon and let people know that, hey, actually I'm doing this. I'm still like hesitating because I never wanted to be a content creator. And I don't want to put my face on. I never wanted that.
Okay.
So you need to consider that as well. Number 2 is leisure. So now I realize
For fun.
for fun. You need to like, you have to do it without thinking of views.
No expectation.
No expectation.
Yeah.
Then that one you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Then blow up, good for you, people like your content show. Then you accidentally blow up.
Yeah.
To be honest, the app is designed to be like a casino ma. You keep making content, you see the lights, and then you start to get addicted, and then you want to find the proper strategy to do all. So now or later, everybody eventually lah, when they start to take it seriously, right, they will go down this road.
I think it always starts with leisure.
Yeah,
Then it will go
it
down.
start because NOC was an
Business.
accident. We didn't wanted to go viral.
Yeah.
Ma. Yeah.
Don't do it just cause like,
You
hey,
want to get rich or want to get famous.
you can
do that, you die.
get rich, get famous, no way. Get it out, okay.
Ah,
Get it out, okay? Who is most likely to succeed outside of Overkill?
Ryan lah.
the funny thing is my other business is succeeding outside Overkill.
Go on, confirm succeed one, what? If let's say
let's
now I start one company, Ryan start a company, who will win? Confirm win on what?
Ben is a people's person, and in business, right, being a people's person could actually be more important than having actual skill, you know. No. I never say you
I
no
also
skill.
got skill, what?
I never say you no skill, but I'm just saying a people's person is actually much more valuable than most people give credit to.
I think you give me too much credit. To be very fair,
I'll take it back.
Oh, you take it back? Okay, can I have it back now?
I throw it away.
Honestly, I know Nigel's not here, but I think Nigel will do well. Whenever he do things, he always succeed. I don't know why. Like,
Oh,
in fact,
really?
in poly, yeah, he got start his own like shirt. Always do very well, one. Like
His socks business.
Okay, the sock do well. He has a knack of success, a knack for success. So he always strike me as someone that whatever do he'll do well.
But it's by luck or by like discipline?
When he do things right, 他没有做一半了。他 all the
all the
way.
way.
Yeah. Then he will have the discipline to learn and then put in all the effort in what he wants.
Who do you think will leave Overkill first among the three of us?
Me lah.
He confirm last.
I cannot. I'm probably the last.
Hey, no, I thought of that before.
Really?
You touch some wood first. One day, right? If let's say Ryan accident, technically this company gone for it.
I realized that. You know why not? Today was
he's sick.
a very good. I got 3 shoots. I really tell everybody, I really cannot. Then I show my thermometer at 39.1. They say, sorry, Ryan, there's no other day.
Yeah.
I cannot take my own MC.
Technically, this company is built around you.
Correct.
I cannot go like, okay, you want to do business with me? No, who am I? Just someone that talks too much. According to you guys,
Yeah.
like very satya.
Can you get my ex-wife to help you?
What makes you think?
You thought of my death,
Like,
bastard
lah.
you.
no, okay, I'm someone that like when I see car, I scared one.
Oh wow.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Because nobody want accident one. Everybody
Yeah.
will think they're very confident, but accident happens magically.
Oh, magically.
Magically one. Like, boop, like that.
Unknowingly.
Yeah, so when I think about that, right,
unexpectedly.
I feel like if I die, then actually I don't need to think anything what. I die,
True.
Why if my boss die? I'll think that way. Then like, wow, if Ryan not here, right? When I think about that,
happened to this?
this company
We got a contingency plan. John will come and take over as CEO.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we already talked about this.
Right.
Yeah.
Then what if you're both in an accident together?
Why you're in the same car?
Like
you driving-
luckily, we got protocol. We will never be in the same car.
right. Okay.
What is something you've never said to each other but want to say now?
I love you.
I love you.
You got nothing else to say, ah?
I think I care about him more than he knows lah. That's all. More than he
hands,
thinks.
hold hands.
Don't I sick later you sick also. Well, I hate a
You fall
lot.
sick
Man.
tomorrow. What does Overkill mean to you personally?
It's my job.
Yeah, I will say job also.
It's my job.
It's my career.
For Ryan is because this is his sort of baby, ma.
Yeah.
For me, it's
No,
like,
Is it?
different. NOC was my baby.
Then this one is?
This one, right?
Side chick.
I came into this, right, telling myself I will not fall in love with my business. Last time NOC I fall in love with my business. So I will sacrifice a lot on my own to fund that business and whatever shit.
Okay.
Don't take pay for freaking 4 years and then lost everything overnight. Here, I have to be very logical and objective lah. So I'm not in love with my business. So I don't consider it my baby. It's just what I need to do lah. Yeah.
I'm here to do what I need to do, but at the same time, if I'm really here,
Might as well do
Might as
it.
I might as well do it and enjoy it. You hire me to edit video, you hire me to host.
呀啦，他不好嗨他做么，对不对？
Yeah, lucky 我厉害哦。
lucky 你厉害，lucky 啊。
Are you happy in life now?
Right now I'm not because I'm in a lot of pain.
In general?
But in general I'm okay. I'm okay. 我蛮看得开，nowadays.
I'm more stressed over things like my Pokemon like no place to put
Wow.
because my storage running out of space. That's
This
it.
year, this year.
And I quite worried about like my health because I shit quite a lot nowadays.
Oh,
You shit a lot is good. You IBS
What's IBS?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Irritable
I don't
bowel
know.
syndrome.
But I shit twice a day at the minimum. And
That's
tell me if this
healthy.
normal.
That's
But every
healthy.
time I eat, right,
you shit again.
I straight away shit.
That's IBS.
You ask you, that time I eat, right? I eat halfway I go and shit.
Shit also eh.
IBS.
But I eat McDonald's.
Yeah, so when I'm happy, but
Worried.
There's
I'm
problems.
worried about some small stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Health is no joke. Please take care of your health.
Oh yes, please take care. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey, be gone, devil! since it's our second anniversary, we'd like to give something back to you guys. So we partnered with JBL for our special giveaway.
Yes, we will be giving away one Quantum 650 to one lucky winner.
And since me and Ben are game a lot, right? One of the biggest frustration in gaming, right, especially when playing FPS game, right, is you cannot hear where your enemy is coming from, where are they shooting from. However, with the 50mm carbon dynamic drivers and JBL Quantum spatial sound, right, the audio is very detailed and immersive, so I can tell where my enemies are coming from.
Yes, correct. And for me, because I play Dota,
Aye.
and Dota is, those that play Dota, you know it's hours and hours of grinding.
Yes.
So one thing very important to me is the comfort.
Right.
And they have this Ultra Mesh hammock band.
Wow. What's that?
It's the, you know, right? Is this one? And you know what's the purpose or not?
通風.
No.
Then?
Because I hear say if you wear the normal one,
Right.
they give you the dent.
Oh yeah. Hey, I saw before. I saw before.
So you don't want to, you want to prevent the dent.
Right.
This is the solution for you.
I see.
Yes, and not just that, they also have the cushion and also the adjustable ergonomic feet. So comfort is to the maximum.
Even if you're not a gamer like me, you can detach their 6mm boom mic and then you'll just be like a sleek headphones for everyday use.
Yes, correct. Speaking about mic, because usually you play Dota, you like to Discord with your friends, right?
yeah.
Or any other game, right?
Right,
You want to Discord with your friends, right? And I found this something very special, and I never had this function before. They have this knob on the side, right, where you can control the game sound and the Discord sound.
Oh yeah, hey, this is so underrated.
It's so good to me because every time when I'm talking to my friends, right, I need to adjust individually.
Yeah, we have the alternate tab, go there,
Correct,
press
correct.
there,
Adjust the master volume
Yeah,
of your game and then adjust the master volume of Discord.
Yeah, very
so that was something that's very special. And not only that, they even have this app inside. They also have this app at the desktop where you can adjust to the mode most suitable for your game. So when you click down, right, they have different options like Dota 2, FPS, cinematic. So they adjust that what's that called?
Frequency.
waveform.
Equalizer.
Equalizer, yes. They have specific equalizers for different games. And it's a long list, I tell you.
Okay.
So if you want to win a JBL Quantum 650 for yourself, we are doing a giveaway on our Instagram. So head over there for the giveaway mechanics to stand a chance to win these awesome headphones.
All the details and the giveaway link will be in the YouTube description box, so go and check it out now!
So you put in the comments below, we will try our best to answer them as short as we can, as accurate as we can.
Yes.
And we would like to wish ourselves a 2-year anniversary. Yay!
And episode 50.
Yeah, maybe
50th episode.
100 episodes later, 100 questions later.
Oh, what? Tough. That one 2 hours.
I hope you enjoyed this episode again. As always, remember to follow all our socials. Click for more, click to subscribe, and cut to the bloopers. And cheers! 你生日快乐！祝你生日，祝你生日